defensively. What's going wrong?
I think, you know, I didn't notice us shooting it that horribly. I don't know what the numbers were at all, but I think it starts on defense. If we can get some stops, we can get out play our transition game. We got to start the game better. It starts with me. But I love our guys. We're going to respond. Not worry about it.
Payton, a couple years ago, you guys came here and lost in the same way, and then bounced back, had a very successful season. How do you repeat that again this year?
We just got to stick together, and I know we will. We got a lot of really good guys in that room. We played in 3 of the toughest environments in the country. And, you know, we've had to learn with that. We're young, but you know, we got a lot of good guys, a lot of really good players, and I'm excited for how we're going to stick together. And it starts tomorrow in practice. It's just back to the grind. But yeah, we're going to be all right.
How do you stick together?
Just continue to encourage each other. There's a lot of stuff that goes on through life, and some people are dealing with that right now, and that's all part of it. So we just got to keep loving each other, keep encouraging each other, and it really starts right now, but we're going to respond.
What kind of broke down defensively that led to obviously getting a lot of good looks in the paint?
We missed some rotations. That was a big part of it. We need to have more pride on the ball, and ultimately that starts with me as a leader. So we're just going to continue to keep working. It looks bad, but we're right there.
You've obviously been on some really good offensive teams at Iowa. Just what is maybe not going right, you know, right now and offensively?
Honestly, I think it starts with we're getting down so bad in the games. It's hard to shoot when you're down and everybody's screaming at you. We got to come out with more fight, make it more of a back and forth game, and then I think the offense will click. I think there's some technical things we can do, but ultimately it starts with the defense, and if we can figure that out, we'll be all right.
Coach McCaffrey referenced you and Tony and Patrick as guys that will be leaned on this year. Do you feel like you guys are collectively doing enough?
I mean, we'll be all right. You know, we're dealing with some stuff. I love those 2 guys. I got a lot of confidence in myself, and at the end of the day, we're going to figure it out. This has been a tough week for us, but we'll be all right.
You mentioned dealing with stuff. I'm not asking you for details or anything like that, but does that make it harder to translate to on court if you're dealing with anything off the court?
Yeah, absolutely. I dealt with it last year myself, and now just as a brother, as a friend, you just kind of help each other through that. And, everybody deals with it. It's just kind of part of life. I mean, you guys deal with it in what you do every day. So we just got to continue to keep going to work, continue to keep loving each other, and you know, if we stick together, the season's going to turn out how we want it to.
When you guys kind of turned around your season last season, you guys kind of turned around your season last season. What can you take from that, I guess, and try to apply it to doing the same this season?
We had tremendous leadership in that, and you know that's something that I'm going to take pride in. I know Patrick, Tony, Ben, all those guys are going to. We're young. We're going to continue to grow, and kind of like I said, teams that stick together, it always works out in the end. And right now, it really sucks. I know people are probably pissed. I'm pissed, but you know, you keep fighting, and it's a 32 game season, and we played 8 or 9. We've played some really tough games, but we got a lot of competitors. We got a lot of fighters in that room, and you know, I'm proud of all of them. And we're just going to continue to improve.
All right.